Okay, now that I got the camera finally working again, I can try to make this video. This is like my third attempt, and every time I'd get to about 3 minutes in to the video, it would just like beep at me and cut off. Check the battery level, battery was full, so don't know. But let's try to give this another another go around and see what we can come up with. About a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I asked on my Twitter page, what do you want to see in the videos I do daily? Since now, evidently, people want to see what I do on a daily basis, or my daily thoughts of the day. Well, let me just start off by saying, today, I was really stressed out. I had a test in one of my nursing classes where I'm going to school to become a nurse. And I was really stressed out about it. Thought I was confident with it until over the weekend I started looking at my notes, and it was like me looking at Russian. I would say another language, but I'm slowly learning other languages. I'm just not learning Russian. So it's like me looking at Russian and trying to read it. And I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna pass this test? So I was just trying to review my notes again, and I was tweeting Dierks his new song, Am I the Only One, is out today on radio, so please request that song. But Dierks, that's me giving you a little bit of push right there to, hey, get the song out there. Listen to it, I loved it. Good job, Dierks, as usual. All your songs are great. Maybe that's the reason you're like my favorite artist ever. So yeah, another big push. Play the song, radio stations. I know plenty of y'all watch YouTube, and you look for tags with the name, so I'm going to be sure to definitely tag Am I the Only One and Dierks in this video. So just be sure to, play it. It's a great song. Highly recommend it. Can't wait to get the CD in August. It's going to be one of the best ones yet. Wait, I say that about all the CDs. But no, definitely, this one is going to be one of the best ones. The most anticipated CD all year long. But I got a tweet today from Dierks, a retweet. Those are always good to get from celebrities. And, so thanks, Dierks. Send me some more tweets. I tweet you like on a daily basis, so yeah. You want to know what I was doing today, people, so I'm telling you, I tweet. If you don't have me on Twitter, into this video, it'll have my Twitter screen name. Look me up, add me, follow me, and I'll be sure to do the same. But no, somebody sent me a tweet wanting to, they said since I claim to be a diehard Dierks fan, for me to show you some things in my room that qualifies one to be a diehard Dierks fan. Well, I was going to try to limit it to like maybe the top 5 things, but there's more than 5 things. So we have to kind of like go to each one of them individually. Well, not individually, because I'm going to try to get this video done really quick, so if it decides to mess up on me again, the majority of it will be done. So enough of me babbling. Let's see what it takes to become a diehard Dierks fan. Like with any fan, you have to have CDs. Yes, we have to have the Dierks Feel That Fire CD. I would show it to you, but it's actually in my car CD player. In fact, all Dierks are. So I don't have none of these in the cases. I have the cases, and actually one of my cases is out in my car, so I don't have all of the CDs with me right now. Next, you have just Dierks self-titled, and you gotta have a picture of his dog Jake. Jake's awesome. Dierks Greatest Hits, Every Mile of Memory, 2003, 2008. Dierks, love the hair on that one, definitely. Next, Modern Day Drifter. You gotta have it. It's one of the greatest ones ever too. His recent CD that came out, Dierks Up on the Ridge. If you like a little bit of bluegrass, this is the CD to go for. Saw him perform a lot of them songs in concert. So it's just great. You have to have these CDs. Plus, get the new one that comes out in August. Okay, next, you have to have a picture of you and Dierks and your best friend at a concert, and you can't tell who's more excited. Your best friend, you, or Dierks. You know, you can't tell. We've all got smiles on our face, and even after the show, me and Krista, we hollered out at Dierks. We love you, Dierks. We were so excited we couldn't even say we love you. So, yeah, that's some stuff you have to have. Next thing you have to have is this. And you may be asking, what is this? Well, if you turn it like this, you can kind of tell that it looks like a photo album. Well, it is. You have to have pictures. And I have to say, I'm ever so grateful for a friend. Let me get this over here so you can see it better. For a friend getting me some of these pictures from the Troubadour concert. Yeah, Dierks and Blake. Paramore, good job, Dierks. Great artist to get with. Zach Brown Band, Miranda Lambert. Yeah, good job. Actually saw, when I first saw Zach Brown Band and Dierks was one night apart of each other. Merlefest 2010. Please come back. Back there he is on Merlefest stage. Dierks with Troubadour. But yeah, you just have to have pictures, and then you have to have awesome images of, your favorite artist. Dierks signed the guitar that was going to get auctioned. Yeah. Him and Polly Perrette. I actually emailed a friend who was working backstage with this, and while she was back there, she actually snapped that picture at the same time. So she sent it to me in an email. Oh yeah, there's another one. Dierks in Florida singing Sideways, NASCAR version. You have to have that. You have to have a picture of that. Or you have to be there. And another one of my friends was there at the race and was ever so nice and took the picture of it. There, my head's kind of cut off, but me and Dierks Bentley. Love the guy. Now, what else? What else do you have to have in your room or in your house to be a diehard Dierks Bentley fan? Well, you have to have a Dierks Bentley picture beside your door. I actually designed this one. Draw Me a Map, one of my favorite songs. I actually took this picture of Dierks singing. This one as well, same night. And that was his CD, Up on the Reef CD that he performed at the at the concert that I saw him at. Next, you have to have a Dierks Bentley Congress calendar for 2011. Awesome. 10-time Grammy nominee. How many other artists can really say that? I mean, he's been on Country Weekly. And that right there is that's epic. Good job, Dierks. Yeah. So thanks, Dierks Bentley Congress, for the awesome poster. As you can tell, it hangs on my closet door. And what better of a place to have it at? Right as you walk in, you see it. Next, you have to have another collage picture of the first time you ever met Dierks. Merlefest 2010. That's him and my, at the time, 6-year-old nephew. My nephew decided he wants to be just like Dierks. Dierks, I think you might have some competition in a few years. The kid's learning how to play your songs on his very first guitar. So, that he got for Christmas that I had to buy him. Didn't want nothing else. Had to have a guitar. So, a few years, somebody might be trying to take on you. So, be prepared. In the collage, you also have to have a picture of you, yourself, and Dierks. And, just another random picture with me and another good friend. But you have to have Dierks Bentley picture surrounding that. Hence the reason you have to have a picture of him. Now, another thing that you have to have is you have to have a celebrity picture. And it don't have to be of you, even though it should be of you. But, as I just said, my 6-year-old, at the time, nephew became a really big fan of Dierks. Being a country music person, and I like to listen to Dierks. And I got now all my nephews into listening to it. But you have to have the Celebrity Magazine poster. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to show it to you. This here is a Celebrity Magazine poster. It looks like they're on the red carpet. It looks like my 6-year-old nephew at the time is being interviewed by none other than Dierks Bentley. So, I mean, that's just awesome. You have to have that. Either that of like a child who is inspired and motivated by this great artist, or who is inspired of you. So, I mean, right there is just something that you have to have. I mean, there's nothing else. Something else you have to have. Now I gotta hurry because I think the camera's gonna act up again. You have to have Dierks Bentley on your iTunes. Yeah, and you have to have a little bit of music playing. Oh yes, greatest. Sideways. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, but still keep playing in the background, and try to talk over it just a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Let's minimize that. You have to have your picture on Facebook set to Dierks Bentley and yourself, because everybody sees you in concert. Alright, then you have to have the great Dierks Bentley on your computer screensaver, or background. And just to kind of show you, too, what you have to have. Let's get to the right thing. You need a Dierks Bentley screensaver. Let's get to the screensaver right quick. Yeah, I don't really remember how to get to that. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Screensaver. You have to have a Dierks Bentley screensaver. Let's get to this right here and let you see it. And then you wait for it. And there we go. Dierks Bentley, new. Then you have to have just, continuous random pictures of Dierks Bentley yourself. So, I mean, that's what you gotta have. And then, Dierks, I'm sorry, but you have to have one other thing. And let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. Dierks, I know just recently you bought some new shades. And I have to say, or you were looking at them, I hope you bought them, because you're like me. You lose your sunglasses all the time. I have like multiple pairs. I have like 7 pairs in my car. But Dierks, you need to get some of these. These are really cool. I got them at TJ Maxx just like you. But you put them on, they're reflectors. They're reflector wafers. But you look on the inside, they're dark. So Dierks, you get some of these, and your camera guy, anybody, Froby himself can do this. Look in your glasses, fix the hair. How cool is that? You don't even have to have a mirror. You don't have to carry a mirror or anything. So those are the things that you have to have in your room or in your house if you are a true diehard Dierks fan. So Dierks, bring these glasses with me to your concert. Gonna try to get you a pair of them too, so we can have matching sunglasses and have our picture made. It's gonna be summertime. You're gonna need shades on. So this has been the video on what you need to have if you're a true diehard Dierks Bentley fan. Hope you enjoy, and till next time, peace out.